just me, or is this like the most powerful person Luffy's ever fought so far? Like, just straight out the gate, this Satori character seems like unbeatable, essentially. Like, Satori can predict their moves before they even happen. Like, he is saying the move that Luffy's about to do before he does it, and then avoiding it, and then counterattacking, like, immediately. Like, how are you supposed to even beat that? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is one of the 4 of the priests at Upper Yard. Only, it's not even a Neru yet, you know, they're just Neru's priests, Neru's defenders, essentially. And they're already this powerful. Like, I can't imagine what Neru's actually like. We've only seen a glimpse already, to be fair, of Neru's power with this giant beam of light of destruction or whatever it is. But if this is just one of his 4 priests that live on this island, I'm scared to see what else there is. I don't know how Luffy's supposed to overcome this. I think he's going to have to come up with some sort of trick. It's not going to be a straightforward beatdown like Luffy usually does, where he just like kicks the shit out of somebody, you know what I mean? He's gonna have to think of something outside the box for Satori. It was very crazy to see, like, the first time they actually entered this sort of domain of Satori's. As soon as they entered, like, Luffy and Sanji both got one shot, and when that happens, and it's Sanji, Luffy, and Usopp, it's really like strange and jarring because, you know, Luffy and Sanji, we usually see most of the time they can defend themselves, they can defend other people, they're not in trouble, you know what I mean? They usually can handle themselves pretty easily. They can handle situations very well. So when they get destroyed like that, like so quickly, it's a bit like, oh shit, like this is serious. Especially like Usopp, you can tell in his face, he's like, as soon as they're gone, he's panicking, you know, because they're the ones he can usually rely on to like be fine. So when they get hit, like Satori hit them and like KO'd Luffy immediately, pretty much, it's crazy to see. And like I said, it sort of immediately this Satori seems really threatening. Not just that, straight away Satori stole their boat away, so they can't even get further on the Milky Road in order to find, you know, Chopper and Zoro and everybody. So straight away he's just sort of like just made everything so much like worse. The situation has just gotten about a million times worse. So Sanji and Usopp are now trying to find the boat, and Luffy's tasked with trying to figure out this Satori and how exactly to beat him. But like I said, this is one of the 4. So what are the other 3 going to be like? I don't think we've actually met any of them yet. Besides, obviously, we saw them when Nami saw the island for the first time and they were all fighting. They were obviously very powerful. But, you know, just seeing them in action versus somebody we know like Luffy, it's clear that the threat of these guys is like next level, like nothing we've seen before. And like I said, if this is just one of the 4 priests, I can't imagine what a Neru would actually be like. But besides all that, to add to the mystery of Upper Yard, Robin has discovered dirt somewhere in Upper Yard. Like the fact that the ground is actually made out of dirt. It's not like anything we've seen in the Sky Islands yet. So it's almost like this island was taken from below, from the blue sea level, if that makes sense. Like, how did it get here? It was not originally here. It's almost like a Neru maybe brought this place from below and has taken over Skypiea. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that, but there's a lot more to this Upper Yard than we know right now. And I feel like Robin and Nami and Zoro are going to slowly start to uncover it, and I can't wait to learn more about those sort of mysteries. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how Luffy is going to try and overcome this fight with Satori, and I can't wait to learn more about Upper Yard and Neru and everything here, because it's all really, really interesting.